Miss Morphew here again, and we're doing some fundamentals of speech communication about the content of confidence. We've already established that most folks have some concern with public speaking, and that we're not alone if we feel a little nervous. We know that anxiety and excitement have some of the same physical responses, and that if we work to recognize what we're physically feeling, while at the same time shifting our mind to think, I'm feeling confident, we can affect our confidence and our outcome. Remember, you're not alone. Roan State has lots of support. On our syllabus, you'll notice the website for Roan State, RadarNet, Momentum, and different people and groups that can be your support systems as you gain skills and confidence. By the way, syllabus page 6 has a lot of those helpers listed and their contact information. Also, be sure to be checking both not only the sites but also your emails on RadarNet and on Momentum so that you can keep up to date. There's nothing to build confidence like knowing what's going on. There are a lot of other resources if you're still feeling a little uncomfortable, and videos that can help, different resources. Of course, you know those brief reflective journals that you keep regularly. That's going to help you gain your conscious awareness of what you are learning and how you are feeling. Conscious awareness is often the first step to mitigating any negative effects or lessening those problems. David Dempsey, from Better to Best about speaking extraordinarily, says there's 6 stage fright secrets. That it's perfectly natural to be anxious. Your worst fears are rarely materializing. It always seems worse to you than it does to the audience, because the audience cares about you. They empathize with you and they want you to succeed. Remember, that audience has never heard your speech before. One of the easiest things you can do to gain confidence is to really pick topics that you care about and that you know some things about or want to go find stuff about. The sweet spot is when you've learned about your audience and you're connecting with them with topics that they care about as well. I'm going to begin with 3 ideas that may help you gain confidence. The first is to tell some stories when you're add some stories to your speeches. Alan Alda, whom you may know from the TV show MASH, the old TV show MASH, and that you may know from some movies, has worked with scientists for the last 20 years. They created Stony Brook University to help scientists be able to share their story, share their message. If you know anything about science, scientists need to be able to tell what's going on to the layman. They're notorious about having their content, and they may have a hard time telling stories. So he's worked with communication techniques to help them learn how to share their story and get their funding. Alan Alda says that knowing how to tell a good story is like having mind control. You'll want to add stories and examples to get your message across too. Talk about a good way to raise your confidence, watching your audience get it. At the end of this video, we're going to have 4 videos that you'll need to watch. It'll be a total of about 30 minutes. Alan Alda's is one of those. And the next is an ABC News article that's facing the fear of public speaking with improv. One fellow did that. ABC did a news article on it. And improvisation is one of those activities that Alan and his group have extended and other people have picked up on. It's a way to gain confidence if you're still feeling a little freaked out. My second tip, actually third, we've got tell a story, we've got use the exercises if you need it. My third tip is that your visuals can help you. They can help guide you and they'll engage your audience. The next video that is at the end of this is Duarte's 5 Rules for Presentation. That video is a lot of fun to watch. It goes quickly and it tells you how you can create visuals that will really engage your audience and stand out. So the 3 beginning tips are: use the exercises that raise your comfort level, put in some stories and personal examples. That makes it easy to remember and it can really illustrate your message. And then finally, let the visuals help you and your audience. Rome State has learning centers, and some of them are on-site and some of them are virtual. So use the learning center supports, also our library supports, because they want to help you gain your skills. Gain skills means gain confidence. Dan O'Hare from the Speaker's Guidebook, 4th edition, offers these ideas that can help raise your confidence. You've heard seize the day. Well, seize every chance you can to speak. Maybe not off topic in the middle of class, but prepare early, he says. You'll be amazed at how your message will get crafted and your ears will be open and your eyes will be open for more sources and things that can really refine your message if you start a little earlier and prepare thoroughly. He says you should eat sensibly and that this can help you avoid feeling physically bad or having a sugar crash right before you're about to speak. Keep your mind positive and your muscles relaxed. Remember, very few folks are perfect speakers. Watch how the best speakers use any mistakes that they made or even outside interruptions, and they laugh with their audience. Having a good sense of humor is a great confidence builder. When I first started teaching public speaking at Rome State, I found a viral TED Talk video by Harvard social scientist Amy Cuddy. She says that you can fake it till you become it. Her research shows that there's actually a physiological change in our body when we open ourselves to standing and acting like we're confident. Her work suggests that one more way we can become more comfortable and confident for our speaking in stressful situations is to open our body and stand with that confidence. Check out her interesting talk with the other vids listed on the next screen. So as a final directive, when you're done with this video, this confidence video, and the listed 4 videos that go up to only 30 minutes, I want you to go to Momentum and find the content, the brief survey questions that accompany this confidence video. Answer the questions, feel smart, and be confident.